So, good morning, student. Today again, I have come with a new mathematical chapter. So, today I will discuss about the trigonometry of class 9 and 10. So, basically, in some board, trigonometry is in class 9, and in some board, trigonometry is in class 10. So, it is a very important chapter. Uh, I will discuss today. Basically, the student who are good in geometry, they can easily grab trigonometry. Not only that, trigonometry is an independent subject, so everyone can understand. But the advantage of the student who loves geometry, sorry, who loves geometry well, or the students who love geometry, they can get an advantage to learn. So basically, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is a subject of extended geometry. Understand? You are understanding that something which can't be solved in geometry, we can do via trigonometry. So it is a chapter, trigonometry, which is basically for class 9 and 10. But the more trigonometrical function ratios are in class 11, 12 also, and that things are going complex in that class. Okay, so why you learn trigonometry? The thing you have to know first, why you are going to learn trigonometry. So the thing is, I am giving an example. Like, this is a river, this is a river. So one of your friend is telling, find out the width of the river. So what you will do, you go buy a measuring tape from here and will go by it. Is it possible? It is impossible. One thing, it is like that. Another thing I am giving, that you are finding, you are find you want to find out the height of a tree. Yes, at daytime you are wanting to find out a tree, it's a tree branch like that. You are finding that it's a tree. Okay, so you want to find out the height of the tree from the ground. So will you go up and come down? Will you measure the height of the tree like that? No, it's possible, sometimes it's impossible, but you will not do that. So from here, from here, or anything, if you are in a flight, like a flight plane, aeroplane. So a plane is going up on the sky. So you want to find the height of the aeroplane from the ground. So will you use a measuring tape? Will you? You don't. So therefore, this a basic problem of human wanting to find out or solve. That's why trigonometry is generated or discovered. You can tell it, not invented, or maybe you can tell it is discovery. It was there in nature, so it's people find out mathematical approach to solve it out. Okay, and some problems you can tell it is invention also, very good mathematical problem. So now we are going the trigonometrical course. Basically class 9 and 10 in every board of India is going to follow the trigonometrical function, not function, sorry, a very basic trigonometrical function. But so trigonometry is basically a six sorry, trigonometry is basically a six ratios of heights, or six heights distance, or six ratios of, you can say, length, six ratios of length. Okay, so I am drawing this first a right angle triangle. You know this is right angle triangle. It's like tilting. I have drawn by freehand. So it's a right angle triangle. Put it a theta. Theta is a Greek letter, so it is like that, or you can say like that, or is theta. So it's a right angle triangle. Do you know right angle triangle? Yes, you hope I am assuming you know that right angle triangle means it has one angle is 90 degree, and opposite of 90 degree is hypotenuse, opposite of theta is height, opposite of its selected alpha, so opposite of alpha is base, I am assuming. So one big question here, so one big question, what is height and what is base? Question, what, you note it down, what is height and what is base? You give me answer by commenting, or let me know you know that. So what is height, what is base? So I am giving a hint. I next class of geometry I will give the answer what is height, what is base, but I am giving a hint. Answer hint is, it's a perspective. That means if you thinking it is height, another people, another man, another observer can tell it is height. So this is the hint. So give me the answer of what is height and what is base. So right now, where I am writing this, it is small h, it is b, it is capital H. Hope you are understanding. So the very basic important formula are generated from here. Sine, tan, cos, basically English name. So why it is given, I will tell that name why it is given. Basically Latin, from the Latin scheme. So now you are given six function. What is function, you know? Maybe you don't know if you are in class 9 and 10. So I will tell you later. So what is sine theta? Sine theta, a trigonometrical function, is, we are assuming that it is h by capital H. Yes. Okay. Now at the horizon, what is the horizontal? Horizontally, I am writing cosec theta. Why I am writing, I will tell you later. Again, I am writing another function cos theta. It is b by capital H. Yes. So according to the theta, the opposite of theta is small h, opposite of alpha is b, opposite of 90 degree is h. So height by hypotenuse is sine theta, base by hypotenuse is cos theta, since we are observing cos theta. So for the theta, the height is h, for the theta alpha and 90 degree the hypotenuse is h. So I am giving already the answer of that. Hope you know or understanding, then you can give easily the answer of that question. So now another function is tan theta. What is tan theta? Tan theta is height by base. So now one question. So another thing, I am writing parallelly sec theta, writing parallelly of, not parallelly, same horizontally, um, cot theta. So can anyone tell me that why I have written horizontally with sin theta, horizontally with cos theta, cosec theta, sorry, cos theta horizontally with sec theta, tan theta horizontally with cos theta? Can anyone tell me why I have written like that? It's a very good thing to understanding or memorizing. Now write it up. Make the reciprocal of sin theta, make the reciprocal of cos theta, make the reciprocal of tan theta. So the thing, very good, one important thing you are learning here, six ratios, six trigonometrical ratios, and sin theta is reciprocal of cos, cosec, cos of reciprocal of sec, tan of reciprocal of cot. In another way, cosec is reciprocal of sin, sec is reciprocal of cos, cot is reciprocal of tan. Okay, so you have learned six trigonometrical ratios. So you have to keep in writing, practicing, so that you can remember the name very easily. But these are the six trigonometrical ratios. So up to now it is very easy. Hope you are understanding that the value of cosec is reciprocal of sine. So first formula I am generating from here, that, right, note it down with me so that it will be helpful for you to memorize. So for any value of theta, so what is the range of theta? I am not going right now in that depth. It is a very basic class of class 9 and 10. So range I will tell after some time. So range means from what value to what value the theta will belong. So now you can assume that theta is right now, greater than equals to 0, less than equals to 90 degree. So you can assume the value of theta in between them. So how we can calculate the range, etc. So this is a very basic class. I will do mm, maximum, not maximum, more than 2 or 3 class in this section. So uh, it's a very good and little bit complex topic. So one class is not enough for to understand. So another day I will do another class of basic trigonometry. So right now, write down with me, sin theta into cosec theta. What will be the value? Tell me. 1. Since it is reciprocal, why? It's small h by capital H into capital H by small h. Yes, fine. So right accordingly, it's cos theta into sec theta into, you can give into sign in larger way so that you can understand, cosec theta, cos theta into sec theta 1. Another thing, tan theta into cot theta equals to 1. So three formula you are getting. So six things you have learned: cosec theta, sin theta, sec theta, cos theta, cot theta, tan theta. Another thing, sin theta into cosec theta 1, cos theta into sec theta 1, tan theta into cot theta 1. So another thing is, another formula we are wanting to generate here, that, right now, tell me tell me what will be the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta. So up to now what I have discussed, you are understanding that trigonometry is an advanced geometry. Understanding or not? Advanced geometry. In better way, I can tell algebra plus geometry is trigonometry. Is trigonometry. Okay. So algebra plus geometry is trigonometry.